Welcome back to Tim Plays Fallout 4, where we have just finished sneaking our way over to Bunker Hill. We've gotten our quest to take the National Guard training yard, and before we do that, we just really want to pick up the same quest, essentially, from the general goods dealer, junk dealer in Bunker Hill. Might as well do it for both of them. I don't necessarily want to clear this drug den right away. I just kind of want to focus on
unload some of that stuff.
Getting over to Bunker Hill. It looks like we could stand to eat a piece of grilled Brad stag. Now we did have one encounter on the way here, and it was a feral ghoul, pair of feral ghouls, and one of them was legendary, and he ended up dropping us the freezing knuckles. And unfortunately I did not record that fight, but I don't see much use for these. We're not really doing a melee build. As legendaries go, the freezing effect is pretty good. I would assume it's a pretty good one to have on a melee weapon, but I could see giving that to a companion, but for me it's not going to be really worth it. So we'll come on through here. I also need to be, I should have been more careful about landmines. Because sometimes there can be a landmine or two around this area. And the funny thing is, this is one example of not playing the game the way they think it should be played. Because we're actually coming to Bunker Hill from the side entrance, and Kessler is waiting for us at the main entrance.
Always been go it alone type. Excuse me.
You there, caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
I don't know why I'm shouting when I'm a few feet away from her. It's because the original encounter is set that I would be at the bottom of those steps. But now we're going to have Deegan. Is it Mr. Deegan? Edward Deegan? He's going to want to talk to us.
Hey.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Not really, but sure.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear...
Which sounds like another way of saying, I hear you can kill people for me.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's come down to Cabot House in Beacon.
Yeah, let's skip through.
And ask to talk to...
I don't even know if I'm going to even try and do that side quest. We'll just leave it for now. Now I'm pretty tired, which isn't a bad thing. We're a little bit slow on the action point refresh, but we're getting a little bit more damage going. The problem is I need to talk to that lady.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit. I don't know.
People gotta do something,
Talk
Dad.
some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
I'll say
It's always
this.
good to help people.
People? There's no people about it. They're goddamn synths.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Ha. I'll say.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
All right.
Hey.
So if we talk
Every
to
liquor
this
from the
guy,
Commonwealth here.
we can pick up a
Benefit
quest
of
from
being a
him
caravan trader's favorite bar.
to go get his dad's hat.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldis started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, he didn't mean the world to me.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
So now we have an excuse to go into the sinkhole. Which will probably get us another should probably give us another legendary item. Need to find where that merchant sleeps. She's got to be around here somewhere. There's Kessler. It's just that we're here during the wrong time of day. Oh, there she is. I want to talk to
What have you got
Deb.
to trade today?
So we can trade with her, but she won't apparently do the conversation that we need. But we definitely want to pick up the Wastelander's friend. And these Black Ops pieces would also be good investments. But for now, all that we can afford is probably the Wastelander's friend.
Huh?
What have you got to trade today?
Yeah.
What have you got to trade today?
So to get the quest from her, we'll actually need to talk to her during the day. And it is 4:50 in the morning, which means I could sleep at the buy a bed at the tavern over here and sleep there, or we could just wait on that bar stool. I think we'll just wait, because if we get that adrenaline built up, that'll only help us clear out the training yard. And we can also talk to Stockton.
I'm Stockton. You've heard of Old Man Stockton, yes?
Old Man Stockton.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout.
Yeah, it's too bad he doesn't realize that we're the ones that saved his daughter.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Sure, let's trade.
I'll take a look, sure.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Ooh. Actually, I think I've got a bunch of 38 ammo on Preston that I could probably trade. Let me see what Preston has in his inventory.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed.
First,
Unless
we'll
you need
grab
to
the
return
quest
it.
from her.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Sure. Alright, let's talk to Preston.
Hey, go ahead. Okay, this is what I've got.
He's carrying quite a bit. In fact, I think we should have enough to... I think I need that many 45 rounds. Or 5mm rounds, really. I don't even think... He's not even carrying a minigun, so... I'll take those. I could sell the mini nukes, but I don't think I will. So that'll help us trade. And then, unfortunately, I don't think I have grape mentats. I think I'm all out. So let's see, I could swap out the Arbaxo t-shirt for the army fatigues, and that would give me another couple points of charisma, and then should have some beer on me or something I can drink to raise my charisma. I won't worry about it for now.
Hi.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Let's see what you've got.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Hey, that helped shave at least 100 off of her sale price. So we'll buy the Wastelander's friend. Not sure why I'm collecting so many goggles. May actually get this down to the point where we are making out pretty well on the deal. Yeah, that ought to set us up pretty nicely. Oh, of course, those will help. All right. Oh, I should have sold the freezing knuckles, but I forgot about it. So that sets us up. We should be able to switch back to our army fatigues and grab our deeply pocketed items. Forget if I've not sure if I did add deep pocketing to that. Alright. So with that out of the way, we can do one more thing, which is to run up here and grab a magazine from the top. There we go. And
there we go.
We will take that, permanently gain more experience from persuading men. That's worth it. And we can take that, but nothing else without angering people. And we'll get down. So now our main thing we want to focus on is this should be, I like that it comes with the recon scope and a large magazine and the sharpshooter grip. The short barrel we can upgrade later, maybe give it a suppressor. This is definitely what I'm going to want to switch out to. I probably should have seen if she had any 10mm ammunition.
Hey.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
Let's see what you have.
Everything is
So I would hate
sold
to get out there
as
and realize I have no 10mm ammo. Of course, she doesn't sell any. So that is going to be a bit of a problem. That is going to be a very big problem. And that will make me strongly consider using the factory setups in the settlement builds to get an ammunition factory built. Now, this could be bad because it seems like every time you cross this bridge, it's a random encounter generator. So sometimes we'll come across someone running from farmer, running from wild dogs or super mutants or something. It's usually in the area, but the other thing we'll do, since we're already past 20 minutes is let's check in with these settlers at County Crossing. They'll probably give us a quest to unlock their settlement. Odds are it'll be to head to either the Revere Station or kill the super mutants at Fainru Hall.
Hi.
Did the Minutemen send you?
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman. Is there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders, stealing our food and supplies. Do you think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
Don't worry. I'll
Sure.
take care of those raiders for you.
Oh, good. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Yeah, Revere Beach Station. Alright. That one's that's not a hard one. I'll leave some junk here. And we can begin clearing out the training yard outside.
I think I got something over here.
And honestly, this is one of my favorite settlements to build, similar to Starlight. I like this one because it's closer to main Boston. It's more centered. So here we'll pick off the turrets first.
Hold up.
We're far enough away that they don't really bother shooting at me.
Something's out there.
Of course, I say that, and then it shoots at me.
Wait, something's out there.
Let's see if Preston finishes that one off. Or not. It's funny that it seems like that turret is friends with the ghouls.
If I ever turn into one of these things, you have permission to put 2 in my skull.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we've eliminated some of the ghouls. There should be more around back. I think I've gotten all of the turrets.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Let's see why So we're up to a very slow action point refresh. Oh, because we've been infected with lethargy. So we'll go remove that. We're running low on our antibiotic supply. Okay, so we've cleared those turrets. What I want to do is try and grab these landmines. Because they will come in handy later. Unfortunately, these are giving me 5.56, which is good if I had something that shot 5.56. But I don't. I only have 10mm and 30-06. So we have that bunker, which we can unlock once we go inside the main building. Problem is when I come out of that bunker, that sentry bot in that little building is going to open up and begin patrolling. And want to attack us. And I can't really take on a sentry bot yet. Even wearing the power armor that I'll find in there. So instead, we'll prep the battlefield for that encounter with these landmines and hopefully use them to take him down. I'm curious about who is shooting over there. Maybe a raider or there's a Mr. Gutsy over this way. Oh, it's Doc Weathers. Now, maybe a good opportunity to use his caravan guard's help to eliminate that Mr. Gutsy. Oh, some rad stacks behind me.
I think I got something over here.
Don't know how I missed that. Oh, it's a legendary Mr. Gutsy. We're definitely gonna hold back. Let them do more damage to him.
Stand down.
Actually,
Okay. What am I doing?
this could definitely work out in our favor. Kind of like staying up on this cliff.
Point it out.
But first, I think if I take this and I take his mini nukes, it kind of depends on how close those. I don't want to hurt the caravan guards. They seem too close to him.
I thought I heard something.
Except I just got almost killed. But we one-shotted him. Ha! Oh, that's not good. Holy smokes. That was one of the better, aside from almost getting wiped out by him, that was one of the best things we could have hoped for. And he drops a VATS enhanced microcarbon synth right leg, which we can very easily use. Possibly. Alright, and with that, I will call this an episode. I think what we're going to do is probably keep this with the Wastelander's leg. And we'll decide which we want to use. I may switch to that. Just to make VATS cost a little less. That would help us a lot more. And then we can also...
Hey, just point me to it.
Let's order Preston to grab that power armor for us. And on our next session, we will head into the training yard and clear it out. Thank you for watching. If you like these videos, please throw a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you next time.